I'd love the community to get to know the talent of the WAL artists. My name is Kaya Guthman, and I am the curator at the Twisted Track Gallery. This is my first curation, and I'm very excited. Well, I myself am a resident over at the WAL, and so I've participated a little bit in the First Friday events, and I've had the chance to go and look at my fellow WAL artists' work, and it's all fantastic, and I was so excited to be able to give them a platform to show their work more in the community.
Hello, I am Sandy. I live at WAL because I'm blessed, so I'm part of the show, and these are my two paintings. They are called Twins and The Kid. I consider my art portraits of childhood. They all have a little face. They're looking back at you, kind of like school portraits, because you can remember how old you were, or when you saw the Pillsbury Doughboy first get his belly poked, or when you were into Twinkies. I'm excited about this because we've all lived together for many years, and this is the first time we've been gathered in a gallery, and it's lovely.
Hi, I'm Delgreta Brown, and I am a contemporary and Afrofuturism visual artist and resident at the Warehouse Artist Lofts. But this is a portrait piece that is a bit surreal because we have like the personification of nature being represented by a black woman, or just a woman of hue, and she is connected to the earth. She's represented as a tree. The title is a play on words, being sultry. Like, her eyes are kind of sultry to me. They kind of lure you in. She has kind of like these purple pupils. I'm happy to participate in this art exhibition and see like the variety of talent and skill that WAL has to offer.
Welcome, I'm artist Michael with all my wonderful neighbors from across the street. I'm normally working in watercolor or oil. I chose to work in acrylics, and I got involved in utilizing an epoxy pour. And within the epoxy, you can see there's gold flakes, and it adds another level of dimension to the work. This space is really open to the public here. When I show across the street, people kind of have to find me. Here, I'm gonna get a lot of foot traffic that I wouldn't normally get. So it's really, really cool.
Yeah, I think it's a great venue and a great opportunity for all of us to show our work. My name is Navid. This is some of my art here. This is a piece that I created in support of the Iranian revolution that's going on right now, in support of women's freedom, women's rights in Iran. So it says, Zan Zendegi Azadi, which means women, life, freedom. And then the piece next to it is just called World Cup, which is also a relevant topic at the moment. And then over here, I did another piece. The piece is called Peace, actually. And I integrated some of the colors of the Ukrainian flag into that, too. This is a cool transition into a gallery space across the street. And everyone's work looks great, so I'm glad to be a part of it.
My name's David Rudgers. I live at the WAL, and this is my first art show. I started drawing on black paper with gel pens, and recently discovered just painting canvas black and then going over them with the paint pens. I think it's really special to be a part of something with all the neighbors from the WAL. Everyone is such a great artist, and many people have been doing this for a long time. I'm like the newbie. I just recently discovered that people really do dig this art that I've been working on for a while, so throwing myself out there for the first time. It's scary and nerve-wracking, but exciting.
I'm Joha Harrison, and I'm in a WAL group show. which is the first group show of its kind, which is pretty cool. And it's a bunch of great art in Twisted Track Gallery. And I got 3 pieces that are being showed here, and I'm grateful to have the opportunity to be able to show. So this piece is one of my newest pieces. It's called Sincere. And it started as an abstract painting, and it ended up as painting mixed with paper. So it's kind of like, well, somebody told me that it looks like you don't know if you're finding a treasure or you're leaving a treasure. So this has become one of my favorite pieces because it's simple, but it also has the complex characteristics. So this is one of my favorite pieces that we have that I'm showing in this show.
So this to me is like a coming home week. I get to see what everybody's doing. I love being at the wall. I'm having the best time ever. So I'm 87 years old and I'm painting every day, and I love being here and I love being part of this whole thing. So my husband works at the United Methodist Church. They have a garden.
Well, one of the things they do raise there, along with produce, is flowers, especially sunflowers, which seem to pop up and get quite high. So I subscribe to the flowers, and I bring her a bouquet every Saturday. And sometimes it includes a lot of sunflowers. And so, of course, Van Gogh painted sunflowers, so...
Well, what are you going to do? I'm trying to outdo Van Gogh.
My name is Brie Macgill, and I'm honored to be in this show celebrating fellow wallmates. And I'd like to share these pieces with you. So I'm inspired by the color and the texture of the candy. It's really fun to paint. And my art is my therapy. It's where I get to express and process life experiences. And these pieces are when I get to play and let my inner child out and have fun. This show, it'll be up through the end of January, so there's plenty of time to come and check it out.